Life Freakers Order. I am so excited for today's episode. Today we are going to be doing a modern house, and I have a fantastic idea for this one. So, I think right here sounds good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by building sort of this cyan. This is cyan stained clay, by the way. We're going to build the front entrance here. And there's a motorcycle outside. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do quartz slabs. And we're going to do the quartz slabs. We're going to make top slabs the entire way that we're going to make our house. So we're sort of going to, just going to do this. And then we're going to kind of here. And this is not going to be huge because I don't really feel like making a huge house, but get on my face, grass. And then what to the grass? Okay. So we're just gonna clear out this, and let's see how that looks. I like that so far. And what we're gonna do is then we're gonna actually go up a set of stairs, and you guys will notice with my building style, if you ever really sort of do building with me, I like to do builds where things look different and cool. So I'm just gonna put things how I feel they should look, and hopefully everything looks nice when I finish. So we're just gonna go up a small flight of steps and have another platform here, which is gonna be a cyan clay. Now the reason I like the cyan clay is because it has sort of this bluish gray color, and I really like that with the quartz. I really like quartz and cyan clay. So, we're just gonna do that. And that's gonna be, I think, a good enough platform. Now, this is only the outside wall. We've not started moving the inside yet. We haven't, is my microphone moving? We haven't started really any windowing yet, but I do have a lot of ideas. So, we're just gonna build here, out a bit further. I'm gonna, and then we're gonna come out further, hopefully. And this will eventually have some sort of bottom layer, and we're almost finished here as soon as everything comes together. And perfect. Okay, so that is what our base is going to be, just like the basic outline of what our house is going to look like. I'm going to get some done, and then I'll come back to you guys with sort of a semi-finished idea plan here. Alright guys, welcome back here. I've actually gotten quite a lot finished. Changed around the look of it a bit. I love this, except I might continue it all the way to the end here. Let's see how that looks. And that. I like that a lot. I think I'm just going to continue doing that all the way around. So then this one's going to be, nope, okay. Solid like that. Because I like that look around the corner, and I started on the top floor. So basically this is our entrance. I'm going to walk in here, and have sort of this lay here, and you walk in. I'm debating on the carpet here, because if you take it off, underneath is all of this quartz. And quartz just looks very bright red, or white, excuse me. And it's almost like a medical white that just annoys me so much. So, we might stick with it, we might not. I'm gonna get some more quartz. I like the chiseled quartz, so we'll replace that with the... I don't think I'm gonna do any stairs anymore, so I'll just take the stairs out. So I do have my stairs here. Okay. Little staircase there, I don't know. I'll have to fix that, but yeah. So I hope it still stays lined up. I have it right now so it perfectly lined up with the ground there. I'm not sure. We'll have a landing or something there. I like using quartz because you can see it really well. Although I did want to go down to ground level with that quartz. So that might be what I do. And then I liked this look. I was looking up some things and I saw this and I really liked the iron bars. But it might just end up being something like a wooden fence post or something up there. So that's what it looks like thus far. I'm basically just gonna finish off this top platform, surround it with something. Finish this, which is going to be, I think we're just gonna have a one floored house for right now. Or maybe I'll make this top floor. This thing up here. Whoops. Whoopsies. I broke it. And then I'm not sure how much I like the look of this on the inside though. So, what to do about that? I don't know. We'll have to see what I think about it when it's finished. Because I do like the stained clay. I really like the way it looks on the outside. Not so thrilled with how it looks on the inside. But I really do like this outside here. This little indent and then, yeah. That's gonna stay. But what to do other than that, I'm not sure. I threw in the wood because I found that it was really like white grayscale. There we go. The grayscale look wasn't doing it for me. And I really don't like the other colors of stained clay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna see how this looks when it's completed completely, if that makes any sense. And I'll be back with you guys then. So, I have come up with the most brilliant plan. Okay, so I was actually looking at a video by BWO, link in description, and up until very recently, he was having a series of pranks done by a person, that was doing these pranks, and whenever he was doing them, he would leave an E. Well, one of the most recent ones, he did this thing with the E's that used stairs. There we go. Use stairs and stained clay. And I'm gonna look at stained clay. And I guess it would work with really any block, but let's use blue for this because I think it looked really cool the way he did it. And yes, I'm not a big fan of the glowstone, but then again, let's see, is this the way he did it? And then he didn't. Yes, but it's up too high, darn it. What if we did it down a level? Yes, perfect. That's perfect. Alright, so what he did was he basically put in stairs and then put in this, and I noticed that when you walk, it's the same level and you don't dip down into the stair at all. Yeah, I just kind of, if it looked alright, used it. Oh, why am I using the sign again? I'm gonna use the blue. which really looks purple. And the blue and the purple is not looking so great. Alright, but we're going to still use stained clay. I think. Stained clay. Let's use. Let's use light blue, which is more of a light purple, but let's use that and see how this looks. Because I think we could work well with this. See, I like that. That's a cool floor, don't you think? Alright, so I will get it finished and then come back with you guys. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to finish the floor and then come back to you guys. I know I've been doing kind of a lot on the breaks, but yeah. So I'm going to, oops, didn't mean to break that. But we're going to finish up. I'll do the flooring and then come back to you guys to see what we think. And I might just leave it that way, but I don't want to. And if I don't feel it, you know, feeling it, I don't know if I want to leave it that way. I wasn't feeling the glowstone. I'm going to find out a better way to do lighting, because I don't like using glowstone. Because it's such a normal, you know, coloring. So, I will be right back with you guys as soon as I have the flooring done, which has been not too long, but for you it's just like half a second. So, I will see you, whoops, see you then. Alright guys, what are you thinking? I'm thinking I like it. I'm thinking I like it a lot. Glowstone, get out of here. You're not doing nothing. You're just making light. So, I'm just gonna fill this in with clay or quartz blocks for right now, because there were some spots where I messed up. Because I do click really fast, so sometimes I'll break a block I didn't mean to break. Whoops, like that one. Which needs smooth quartz, and of course I don't have that in my inventory right now because I filled with other crap. Block of quartz. Okay, I'm just gonna break with the iron bars. Okay. Alright. So obviously we're gonna need to do something with that one block of space. And I really don't want to put too... Oh, I wanted to check something out here quick, because I just want to know. I have to find out. It does. Okay, it falls. So, I just wanted to know that. It falls really slowly though, I feel. What looks nice in just default texture pack? Because I don't want to use anything not from the... What about packed ice? You know, I could use... I'm not feeling that. We could use colored glass. I don't know what's going on with my cactus there. It's all glitching out. It's all glitching. It's just going crazy. We could do flowers there, but I don't like that. Needs to fill up. What if we did iron pressure plates? Nah, because they show the block underneath them. What if we did... Just go through all the blocks. Oh, you guys saw my skin. I'm an ice cream person. What if we use some nice new dark wood? How would that look? Oh, I like that. I like the contrast that we're getting here between that and the quartz. Now, obviously, if you were building this in survival, which I'm not, but if you were, it would probably not be your best bet to use quartz, because it is a really expensive material. I would choose steps if I were trying to build this in survival Minecraft or on a server. I would probably choose not quartz. depending on how hard it is to get. If it's really easy to get on the server you are on, by all means, I would use it. You know, if they have a shop or something, or you know, you're the only person. It's a personal thing, like your own personal world, and you have tons of nether quartz just piled up somewhere, then by all means, go ahead and use it. But if you are on a server and there's people, this is not going to be a very good option. Simply because of how much quartz it requires, and it is really expensive to make. So I'm going to have to use 2 there. But if I use, yeah, might as well just use blocks. Ooh, I like it because it goes 1 whole block, half a block, whole block, half a block, whole block. Alright, that works, that works, that works. And we have to break that because it's just... Alright, so that... So I can build up to here on this row. And so this can be a ceiling. I mean, a low ceiling, but this would not have to be, it would have to be something else. But like if I had to do some sort of ceiling, I could do that. Alright, I think I'm gonna actually end up cutting off that wall, simply because it will have to be a wall. But I don't want to make it completely out of quartz. That's the thing. I don't want it to be completely out of quartz. I just want a ceiling. So, well, I like that. I like the differential color here. Let's see. Do something with that new fancy stained glass. We're just gonna clear out my inventory. If I need something, we'll go get it. Make a fool of myself and go get it. I like to have everything, but sometimes you just can't. What about the new leaves? Dark oak leaves. How are them looking? Might as well have them in my hand, you know. Alright, so I'm not gonna use them for... Oh, darn. Which one are you? Nope. Quartz. Chiseled quartz. But you can just see like how much quartz you use. Filling that in. So if this were to be a ceiling, I can make sure I just don't go above that. I could go above that, so I'm not gonna. Let's see here. We kind of at a standstill here until I get my roof idea. But this was just sort of building ideas. I'm not gonna finish the house or anything. But I do like it. So this, you could possibly see this in an episode of Server Craft or whatever, Craft Block. You may see this in an episode of Craft Block, but then again, you might not, because of how much quartz it requires. You might see something with steps in this pattern here. It was just sort of an experiment, you know, that's what this is. It's just experimental building ideas. So yeah, if you would like to see more tutorials like this, whoops, I missed a block. If you want to see more tutorials like this and other such buildings, maybe I'll make something else next time. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. So yeah, Leaf Freak out.